So Nintendo had a whole bunch of news to go and throw out, and mainly all this is going to be about the Nintendo 3DS, because that was one of the things that people were so concerned with was, where the fuck are the games? Seriously, the system's been out this long, where the fuck are the games? I want the games. What about all those ones that you announced whenever the system was still not even out? Where the fuck are they? So yeah. Well, they did. They started announcing release dates, prices, and then started showing off video game footage and gameplay footage and trailers and all the other good shit. So some of the ones that they showed off, which were pretty exciting, first up was Mario Kart 7. Now, yes, we are up to Mario Kart 7. Holy shit, I remember playing the first one when it first came out. Fucking ridiculous. But yeah, to be honest, it looks really awesome. I mean, I haven't played a bad Mario Kart game though, and that's really true. So the fact that we're going to get another Mario Kart game, and it's going to have additional power-ups and Lakitus in it, you know, the little dude that's like floating around in the cloud and he throws his spinies out, and Super Mario 64 is the cameraman. But anyway, he's actually going to be a playable character, and that kicks a lot of ass and makes me happy. Especially being like a big fan of, you know, the Super Mario franchise. Having any additional characters, yeah, it's really awesome. So long as they aren't Waluigi. Seriously, fuck him. Fuck him in the face. With a drill. With a dildo on it. Yeah, dildo drill. Dildo drill him in the face. And I'm sure there's gonna be one person like, no! And I'd be like, no, yeah. He's gonna get dildo drilled. Seriously, it's gonna happen. I'm not fucking around. Another interesting thing that they said about Mario Kart 7 was the fact that you can drive in first-person mode. Now, some people, they won't actually want that. I honestly do have friends that whenever they play any kind of racing game, they prefer to race in first-person perspective just because, you know, that's how they're used to playing all the racing games. It needs to be, you know, from the back. I need a Siri thing. Saying from the back never sounds good. But anyway, so first-person mode is going to be inside of it, but the interesting thing about it is not only is it going to be a different perspective for a Mario Kart game, but you actually are going to be using a gyroscope. So you'll be tilting everything. So it's going to be similar in vein with Mario Kart for the Wii, where you got to just, you know, tilt the Wii remote and had a little, the little Wii wheel. I don't know what the hell they called that. We'll call it a Wii wheel. That sounds so weird. Say it 3 times fast. Wii wheel, Wii wheel, Wii wheel, Wii wheel. We will. That sounds retarded as shit. Holy fuck. Anyway, so yeah, you'll be able to tilt that. I don't know if that's gonna disorient anybody though. I kind of have the feeling that if I do that, I'll end up fucking up just because the screen's gonna be tilting like this, and I'm like, wait, oh shit. So yeah, it might be good, it might not be, I don't know. I just think it's kind of neat that they're actually implementing that, so yeah. Now some new stuff that was announced, we're getting another Fire Emblem game, which that makes me happier than hell, because I love Fire Emblem games. I mean, I liked them well before we even got them, because I had an emulator. But yeah, the fact that we're getting another one and it's going to be on a 3DS, and some of the action in it just looked really kick-ass. I was just like, hooray! So that'll be another reason for everybody to be like, time to go pick up a 3DS. But we also have a couple other games coming out, such as we have Mario Tennis coming out, which, honestly, I like Mario Tennis games, I won't lie. They're just fun, I don't know. It's very basic, but it's still fun, even though I think for the most part tennis is boring. Unless you play it like baseball, where you just like hit it as hard as you can. Yep, that's the only way I can play tennis. It's the only way I have played tennis. It's probably why nobody wants me to play tennis. Yeah. Now, Squaresoft announced that they were bringing a brand new RPG to the 3DS, which is pretty nice, and it's called Flying Fairy. Now, looking at the gameplay footage, there's only so much that you can, you know, basically figure out, like, what kind of game is this going to be, but it's going to be an RPG. So that's all we really know, is that it's an RPG and it's called Flying Fairy. That's really about it. I don't know about the name, but I can't ever go and judge a game by its name, because if I did, then something like, oh, I don't know, Katamari Damacy, I would never fucking play it because the name was just fucking weird. But anyway, yeah, that game turned out to be really awesome, so here's hoping that it's a really kick-ass RPG. One of the things that I was just happier than a fucking pig and shit was that we were getting Legend of Zelda 4 Swords on there. Now, I like that a lot. Like, I had gotten the GameCube version, and I loved it. Like, I thought it was really fun. You know, it was very non-canon. It had nothing to do with the Legend of Zelda games. It was just its own thing. It was very different, but it was really fun, especially if you got other people in on it. So then they're like, oh, well, it's coming out for the 3DS. It was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. I like that. And they're like, it's free. And it's like, What? Serious? Fuck yeah! That's awesome! So yeah, it's gonna be free. All I can say is, yay! Now, one of the only things that sucks is whenever they did announce the release dates, they had said that Kid Icarus is going to be coming out sometime in January. Now, you know, for some people that's going to kind of suck because it's like, damn it, I want that for Christmas. Here's the thing. Tons of people, myself included, get shitloads of fucking, like, you know, gift cards to GameStop or to Amazon.com or to Walmart or to, I don't know, any fucking place, really, including, like, the little game store franchises that are, like, near people that, you know, somebody frequents. And it's like, oh, let's get them a gift card from there. Well, yeah, just go and blow your gift card there, because, I mean, it's coming out the next month. Only, like, what, a week and a half right afterwards, so that's not so bad. All I know is I really want to play it, because every time I see gameplay footage of it, I'm just like, I want to play that so fucking bad. And considering the fact that I'm going to be a 3DS owner here pretty soon, thank you Smash Doctor, yeah, that's going to be a pretty awesome game for me to have. So yeah, I gotta have it. Another thing that they're going to be doing is an update so that you can record 3D videos. Now, as much as I like the idea, all that really comes to mind is a ton of people wiggling their dick right at the camera, and that's going to be in 3D. Yep. Seriously, that's all that's going to happen. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. The first thing that comes to my mind is, alright, Alpha Mega Sim, you can make a 3D video. What are you going to do? I have an idea. Or just for everybody to see, like, they open up their 3DS and they're like, let's look at that. It's just waving in my face. This is the 3D wiener, by the way. My arm is a 3D wiener. Like, no shit! But anyway, in all seriousness, it's kind of cool that they plan on doing that. Just because 3D video isn't something that a lot of people are used to. So yeah, an update to do that, that's going to be kind of cool. I don't know if anybody really plans on doing something useful with it, but if there's any way that I can record a 3D video and upload it to YouTube, that'd be kind of awesome. Granted, you'd probably have to watch it on a 3D TV, but fuck it, that'd still be pretty neat. Wonder how that shit works. Huh. I'm gonna have to wait and find out. Another thing that they announced is that there's going to be not one, but 2 new colors for the Nintendo 3DS. So we're gonna have Flame Red. It's like it's on fire. And then we're gonna have Pink. I don't want pink. Pink's for girls. Pink's gay. Pink is like steak that isn't cooked all the way. Yep. I don't want a fucking cotton candy colored 3DS. I'm sorry, I just don't. I want mine to just be the color black. Like my clothes. Like my hat. Like my fucking soul! No, seriously though. 2 more colors, that's pretty awesome. I think that they ought to just make one that's like all fucking gold for Legend of Zelda for the anniversary. That would be really kick-ass. They're probably not going to do that though. Yeah. They did with the DS Lite though, so I don't know why they don't do it with this. Seriously, it'd be really cool. Just make it limited edition, put the fucking Triforce and shit on there. It'd be so awesome. Give it like a little custom stylus that has like Link on it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking for too much apparently, but these are things that would fucking rock. Seriously, I would love the living shit out of that. They're just like, here we go, do you want this? I'd be like, yes. I'd hug it and hold it and I'd pet it. Yep. I'm probably gonna end up getting thrown into the loony bin because I'm hugging and holding my electronics and petting them and rocking back and forth like, the fuck do you mean, man? Gotta save the princess. Gotta save the fucking princess in 3D. No, I didn't take my medication today. So yeah, that's kind of shit that could possibly happen if anybody gets too attached to a limited edition console whenever they are in the general public, and yeah, gotta be careful of that. Get to crazy, please. Yeah, take it back to Cuckoo Tower. I'm just going all out here, aren't I? So yeah. Basically, that's some of the news that Nintendo announced when it came to the Nintendo 3DS, which a lot of it is really cool. I mean, we have new Super Mario Brothers that's coming out, and honestly, I'm just glad that a lot of the first-party games that they announced are going to be coming out before, you know, the holiday season officially ends, so it'll be just in time for Christmas. And with the recent price drop, that's a lot of really good shit. So yeah, I'm honestly looking forward to it. And with the updates and everything that they have coming, it'll be a good time to actually be a 3DS owner. Despite the fact that it's happening very, very, very fucking slowly. And all this shit should have been taken care of before. And, oh, yeah, and lest we forget, the additional Nintendo 3DS analog stick, it's going to be bundled with Monster Hunter. Yep, that'll be something else to get. Unless you don't want an additional analog stick and don't want your Nintendo 3DS being this fucking... this big. So, yeah. That's the news for Nintendo 3DS thus far from the House of Nintendo, according to them. So, yeah. Want to know what you guys think of some of this shit that's going on. Are you excited about any of it? Could you fucking give a shit less because you're getting the Vita, or do you just not like handhelds at all? And you can give them not one, but 2 middle fingers to show them exactly how you feel. If I had a third middle finger, I would use that too. I wish I had somebody here to help me, just like bring in a middle finger like from the side of the camera like that. That'd be cool. Quad middle fingers. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Quad middle fingers. I need extra arms just to do that, like fucking Dr. Octopus. That'd be sweet. Except for his bowl haircut. That shit looked retarded. But anyway, so I want to know what you guys think. Is it awesome? Do you not fucking care? Whatever it's going to be. That's why I have a comment box below my fucking face. Below my torso and everything. So I want to hear what the fuck you guys got to say. Comment, type it, type, and all the other good shit. See? And I'm even giving you a tutorial. Type it, type. Except for you don't have a floating keyboard and it's also not invisible. But anyway, do that. Make a video response if you want to. If some of this shit is so fucking compelling, you want to be able to put in your own words and be on camera like this. Ugh. Anyway, so, again, this Alpha Mega Sin saying nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on!